Are all of you here?
Not yet.
I'll wait. Good. Well, welcome. I see you have come to visit my wonderful throne. Thank you for coming. Being judges, as you are, I'm sure you are all wise. People once called an ancestor of mine wise. You see, I am King Solomon, but not the one you're thinking of, a distant descendant. And my throne is much, much better than my predecessors. You see, my predecessor had boring animals. An ox, a peacock, anyone can get those. You can find them anywhere, in any supermarket. But we have procured for this throne the finest mythological animals and beasts from all the lands of the earth. You see, starting at the bottom step, from Greece, we have a chimera and Cerberus, a classy Cerberus at that because he's smoking a pipe. Then, the next step up from Japan, we have a nine-tailed fox, or kitsune, and we have a tanuki. Then, the next step up, we went to the wonderful land of Scotland, and we have the ever-elusive Loch Ness Monster. We managed to persuade her. Then we have a kelpie, which is sort of like, if you haven't heard of it before, a mythical lake-dwelling horse which eats children. Then the next step up, we have beasts from Norse mythology. We have Ratatoskr, the squirrel that runs up and down Yggdrasil, the world tree, delivering messages. And we have Serimnir, the giant boar that is killed and eaten every night by the gods of Asgard, and then is revived in the morning. It's a very gruesome existence. Next step up, we have creatures from Persian mythology. We have the Karkadon, which is it's sometimes referred to as the Persian unicorn, but it's not quite a unicorn. It's closer to a rhinoceros. And it is certainly more aggressive than a unicorn. Then we have an even more aggressive beast, the manticore, which some people think originated from Greek mythology, but it didn't. It originated from Persian. And manticore, as you may know, likes to eat people. Then, the final step, oh, my beard fell off. Then, the final step, we have creatures, the most magnificent of all, from China. We have you a lovely phoenix and a great dragon, both great and powerful beasts that we managed to tame and bring onto this throne. And then you will see at the top we have a replica Black Panther bequeathed to us by the King of Wakanda, the Black Panther. And this Black Panther will lower the crown onto the head of any who sit on this throne. But you see, I alas cannot sit on this throne. I am not worthy. But the throne will let those of you who pass a test of purity, those of you who say have a certain moral weight, up onto the throne. And you must pass a series of tests, that is, you must test your weight on each individual step by stomping in the middle of it in order for it to rise. Now, do we have any volunteers? Any volunteers? Yes. Now, my royal engineer, would you like to explain any other aspects of the mechanism?
Yes. All right. So, if you are worthy, the animals will raise the step in front of you and guide your way up to the throne. However, beware, they may not like you, so after you stop down, quickly retract your foot wherever you can.
Okay, good to know.
Allow me to demonstrate the first step for you. I am worthy of at least the first step. So, in the middle, quick stomp.
As you ascend the glittering steps, certain messages will reveal themselves to you. Like, for instance, this step has revealed the name of our great benefactor, Karl Marx. This step currently says my name, King Solomon, in Hebrew, but will reveal a message to you once it is stepped on, and so forth. You may ascend. You're worthy of the first step. How wonderful. Even I have not gotten this far. You must be quite pure of heart. Still, you must be the greatest person I've ever met. You stomped so hard you broke the step. You might want to try the next step up just in case.